ain't what it was. Should probably start writing things down.
Damn this place! I'd get out if the journey
This
weren't
place
likely to
makes
kill me.
or breaks you.
Hard to imagine that lake used to be a whole river.
May always manages to stock enough food for us all. She must earn a lot keeping us fed.
Gotta hand it to Splint. She knows her guns.
Fresh meat for the grinder. You're late. You are slow, aren't you? Just my luck. Try and follow me. Rust Kings send word. I give tasks. You prove yourself. Took your time getting here. From here on out, don't. The Rust King's army keeps its edge by only accepting the toughest and the deadliest. Name's Runt, and you're not getting any further without me. You did kill quite a few, and then you got yourself caught. Thus, the Rust King believes it wasn't a fair test of your abilities, unlike what I can arrange. Of course. Brute force is always in vogue around here. Fine. What is it? Everyone. Such is the way of the strong. The closer you are to the top, the taller the stack of bodies you've climbed to get there. It's a crucible. Constant competition. It's not a system that rewards finesse. But it's made the Rust King's army what it is today. Are you nuts? What else should I give you? The map of our outposts? Arms and supply routes? Go out there and find out. See how long anything in Burning Springs can stay hidden from the Rust King's eye. He allows Highwaytown to exist because Highwaytown won't stand against him. This arrangement can continue indefinitely. The people of this dump should pray that it does. Sure hope so. The Rust King isn't some jumped-up thug, and he wants the best in the land for his army. I know people, and I can tell who can make it, so I decide who can make it. And if you want in, you'll fix your tone going forward. Your funeral, but all right. Burning Springs is a crucible, and there are plenty of ways to make a name for yourself. Pick any, not like you're gonna be up to snuff anyway. Return once you've done enough, and we'll discuss your prospects in Burning Springs. Run along now. Until you've proven your worth, you've got none.
Hard to imagine that lake used to be a whole river.
It sucks here, but it's home.
Running low on caps. Time to take on a bounty or two.
Might makes right. Huh.
Life may be
Kiss my
rough around
ass.
here during the day. But when it turns night, man, that sky gets me every time. So much rust.
Raiders will be back raising hell soon. Jackasses.
This ain't a place to make friends. What? You looking for a handshake or something?
Athens is a mess now. Might as well just be called ambush.
Getting too much rust on
Easy
my
to get
lungs.
swarmed in those ruined streets.
Awful stuff.
Nice and safe within the walls. Nice and safe.
We don't start fights here. We finish them.
Watch your back. Nobody here will do it for you.
This place never runs out of bounties, does it?
Enjoying the town?
Go bother someone else.
Wonder who's running guns for the Rust King now. They're at least as good as I was.
Everything...
This town has a lot to give, as long as you pull your weight.
Been a good while since someone tried something stupid here.
Heard it's green over the river. That true?
Maybe it will be safe to leave town one day. Maybe when rat hogs fly.
This place never runs out of bounties, does it?
Hungry? You
Hard
should
to
give May a
imagine
visit.
That lake used to be a whole river.
Traffic has been picking up lately.
Another caravan gone missing. Good thing I have my own sources.
I really hate those damn raiders. Wish they would leave us the hell alone.
Damn, rust stores. Rough on the lungs.
Take it one day at a time. No big plans. No complacency either.
So nice not to be out on a hunt for once.
Maybe it'll be safe to leave town one day. Maybe when rat
Hard
hogs
to imagine
fly.
that lake used to be a whole river.
These are tough times. I hope we can hold out here.
That's it! What are your price on that bastard's head the first chance I get?
These are tough times. I hope we can hold out here.
Wish I could see what's over the river. But it's way too dangerous to leave town.
You need a fix to get you through another day? Clark has what you need. Caps never last as long as you need them to.
Might not be great in this dump, but what's out there is worse.
So much rust.
This place makes or breaks.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Deathclaw yet? I was lucky to get away.
Anything you need at all, Mac has you covered. I promise he didn't pay me to say that. Life may be rough around here during the day, but when it turns night, man, that sky gets me every time.
Might not be great in this dump, but what's out there is worse. This heat is relentless. These are tough times. I hope we can hold out here.
So much rust.
Athens is a mess now. Might as well just be called ambush. Easy to get swarmed in those ruined streets.
Those raiders are trying to tame Deathclaws. Fools are gonna get themselves killed.
Damn this place. I'd get out if the journey weren't likely to kill me.
This place never runs out of bounties, does it?
You better not be looking for trouble.
Keep your head down, or someone might put a price on it.
Lots of newcomers. Always good for business.
Been a good while since someone tried something stupid here.
Unless you got business, keep on walking. You again. Didn't think you'd make it this far. Guess you got your hands very dirty indeed. Now, let's put that hostility on ice for a spell, hotshot. Hands away from the iron. If I meant you harm, you'd already know it.
Gotta hand it to Splint.
I've got a little proposition if you'll shut up and listen. I happen to run a little service for the folks of this charming locale. See, they ain't got anything you might call law around here. Suits me fine, mind you, but that leaves a lot of bad blood unaddressed. Generous soul that I am, I match demands for vengeance with bloody-handed individuals like yourself, who are eager to deal it out. Not that kind of rodeo, partner. I don't care who you are. And I sure as hell ain't here to share my life story. Even if you believe me. Hey, you wanna talk business? We can. Otherwise, move along. You classing up the joint.
Take it one day at a time. No big plans, no complacency.
If you're looking for the tourism office, this ain't it. Oh, what the hell? I'm in a good mood. Best not change that.
No better place to call home in all the wasteland. I assume so, anyway.
This dump is the only livable place for miles and miles. They got drinkable water here. Well, drinkable enough. Everything else in the region is pure poison. Never mind the radiation. For the likes of you, anyway. Me, well, I'm here for other libations.
Need a fix.
Ohio? Didn't think much of it before the bombs dropped, and it hasn't improved since. Never expected a desert out this way, though. Somebody really fucked it up.
New shooting iron off a bounty. Who said profit?
Grabbed a sweet new shooting iron off a bounty. Who said profit had to
Well, maybe I'm just waiting for the right bounty to fall in my lap.
Wait for the big shot.
Maybe it's none of your business. Let's just say I followed somebody out here. Somebody I'd very much like to meet. Until we have a face-to-face, well, a man needs a hobby. Figured that all out yourself, did you? No, I am not. Small mercies, huh? Not that one place is much better than another in the wasteland. Where I'm from is one of those things that's not your concern.
Lots of new faces in town. Wonder why.
Yeah, I'm bored already. Well, that's a bit highfalutin for folks around these parts. Let's just call it what it is. Bounty hunting. Somebody needs somebody else dead and ain't got the stones to handle it themselves. I make the arrangements. For a fee, of course.
Caps never last as long as you need them.
I had you pegged from the start. Simple enough arrangement. I collect a fee from the afflicted and farm out the killing to motivated individuals such as yourself. You run down the target and whatever shithole they hiding out in, and you put them in the ground. Whatever means necessary. Have fun with it. I know I do.
All these bounty hunters running around. If only they could unite, we could stick it to the Rust
But
King.
never runs out of bounties, does it?
Keep what you kill, cowboy. To the victor goes the spoils, as they say. If someone's bad enough, the poor saps here put up money to kill them. Odds are they got something worth taking. Of course, well, you might just do it for the thrill of it. Or am I mistaken? That's a killer instinct I was looking for. Got a big stack of open contracts right there. Help yourself. More there than I could ever bother with. Unless you're looking for something juicier. Well, that's a whole different ballgame. The sort of person I'm sending you after is a killer, to be sure, but small potatoes. Now, if you're hungry for a full meal, I've got contracts out on some real sons of bitches. The kind that puts fear in entire towns and leave a trail of dead bounty hunters in their wake. And I'm not just referring to myself. I'm talking 12-course dinner. Real juicy targets.
May always manages to
I don't
stock
give
enough
those
food
out
for
to
us
just
all.
anyone.
She must earn a lot keeping us fed.
So nice not to be out on the hunt for once.
Maybe it will be safe to leave
Well,
town
these are
one
the
day.
worst of the worst. Most hunters that go after these targets wind up dead. And that just makes the bounty larger. Thing is, it's bad for business if I keep sending bounty hunters to their death. People start to think I can't get things done. So things work a little differently for these. First off, you post a notice for one of these fellas, it's open season. Any hunter that wants to can get in on the action, and you'll likely be grateful for the help. Second, I only allow one of these bounties to be open at once. If somebody else has one posted, you just gonna have to wait until they're taken out. Hell, join in if you want. Most importantly, these are the ones I like to handle myself. If you want one, I need compensation.
Rust King's goons are expanding. Not afford stupid.
This place never runs out of bounties, does it?
Well, all right. Full of confidence, eh, cowboy? Wasteland's full of confident dead guys. Let's see if you got the stuff to back it up. There's just this little matter of my fee, mind you.
Jackasses.
This place makes or breaks you.
Caps never last as long as you need them to.
Life may be rough round here, dude.
Someone once said it was easier to imagine the end of the world than the end of capitalism. Well, they was right. Now you want to jump the line, that costs. Your call.
At least there's plenty of repeat business in here.
Well, not a bribe entirely. Think of it as greasing the wheels of commerce.
Gotta be crazy running caravans through this wasteland.
Just as well. Ain't no half measures in this business.
Everything in its place.
Been a good while since someone tried something stupid here.
Those raiders are trying to tame Deathclaws. Fools are gonna get themselves killed.
Damn this place. I'd get out if the journey weren't likely to kill me. Next time those raiders show up, I'm shooting one.
Damn rust storms. Rough on the lungs.
Might makes right. You can kiss my ass.
This place never runs out of bounties, does it?
Might head over to the last resort. Could be some open bounties.
Fix.
Need a fix.
Gotta see Clark.
You still interested in taking a bounty?
See Clark.
Lots of newcomers. Always good for business.
That's the killer instinct I was looking for. Got a big stack of open contracts right there. Help yourself. More there than I could ever bother with. Unless you're looking for something juicier. Well, that's a whole different ballgame.
We'll stay afloat. Plenty of sorrows to drown in this town.
Remember, we don't do dead or alive. Just dead.
Lots of new faces in town.
Unless you got business, keep on walking.
Damn.
You still interested in taking a bounty?
Everything in its place.
That's the killer instinct I was looking for. Got a big stack of open contracts right there.
Where Mac gets all his
Help
stuff.
yourself. More there than I could ever bother with. Unless you're looking for something juicier.
It sucks.
Well, that's a whole different
It's
ballgame.
home.
Caps never last as long as you need them to.
Assuming you know where to begin, then you'd be competition, wouldn't you? A lot of folks made that mistake over
So
the years.
nice not to be out on
I'm still here. They ain't.
We'll stay afloat. Plenty of sorrows to drown in this town.
Well, I think you mean you getting to do the best part. While I sit in this piss hole, I keep my ear to the ground. You keep your iron in your hand. We'll get along just fine. A reputation as a killer of killers goes a long way in these parts. If the excitement and looting ain't enough for you. Oh, I keep my hand in from time to time if the job's interesting enough. Most ain't. Let's just say the barkeep here's got the vibes I like. And I ain't inclined to stray unless properly compelled.
This place
Besides,
is a hellhole.
there's always more folk need killing than I can be bothered with anyway. And here you are.
Getting too much rust on my lungs.
Next time those raiders show up,
That easy.
I'm shooting.
Those contracts aren't worth my very valuable time, so I'm happy for you or anyone else to take them off my hands. Unless you're looking for something more exciting. Well, that's a beast of a different color.
Iron off a bounty. Who said profit had to just be caps?
The sort of person I'm sending you after is a killer, to be sure, but small potatoes. Now, if you're hungry for a full meal, I've got contracts out on some real sons of bitches. The kind that puts fear in entire towns and leave a trail of dead bounty hunters in their wake. And I'm not just referring to myself. I'm talking 12-course dinner. Real juicy targets. I don't give those out to just anyone. Suit yourself. You know where to find me.
Everything in its place.
You still interested in taking a bounty? That's a killer instinct I was looking for. Got a big stack of open contracts right there. Help yourself. More there than I could ever bother with. Unless you're looking for something juicier.
Might not
Well,
be
that's a
good
whole
in this
different
dump,
ballgame.
but what's out there is worse.
The sort of person I'm sending you after is a killer, to be sure, but small potatoes. Now, if you're hungry for a full meal, I've got contracts out on some real sons of bitches. The kind that puts fear in entire towns and leave a trail of dead bounty hunters in their wake. And I'm not just referring to myself. I'm talking 12-course dinner. Real juicy targets. I don't give those out to just anyone.
Gotta hand it to Splint. She knows her guns.
Well, all right. Full of confidence, eh, cowboy? Wasteland's full of confident dead guys. Let's see if you got the stuff to back it up. There's just this little matter of my fee, mind you. Huh. Pleasure doing business with you. Here's a bounty notice. Take this and post it on the board outside. Let everyone know that the hunt is on. Good hunting.
Everything in its place. Lots of newcomers. Always good for business.
That's it. I'm putting a price on that bastard's head the first chance I get. Damn rust storms. Rough on the lungs.
Wish I knew where Mac gets all his stock from. Gotta be crazy running caravans through this wasteland.
Need a fix. Gotta see Clark.
Caps never last as long as you need them to.
It is dog eat dog out there. Unless you're the bigger dog. Pick your fight.
Another caravan gone missing. Good thing I have my own sources.
Been a good while since someone tried something stupid here.
Everything in its place.
So much rust.
I really hate this.
Help yourself to a bounty. There's
They
always
would leave
more.
us the hell alone.
If you're going on a hunt, I probably have just the gun for it.
But never runs out of bounties, does it?
Might head over to the last resort. Could be some open bounties.
Damn. I'd get out if the journey weren't likely.
I've got enough stock to arm a small army.
You can kill
Used to arm a big one,
Lake used to be a
too.
whole river.
This place makes.
You weren't
Great.
followed, were you?
Wish I knew where Matt gets all his stock from. Gotta be crazy running caravans through this wasteland.
I really should stop giving Clark so much free food, but he's such a sweet soul underneath it all.
Need to reach out to May. Haven't heard from her in a while. Caravans have been getting rarer and rarer. I'm starting to run low on stock.
So much rust.
So much rust.
I really hate those damn raiders. Wish they would leave us the hell alone.
Keep getting customers with that cough. Sounds horrible. Hot one today, huh?
Might head over to the last resort. Be some open bounties.
Wind's changing. Bound to blow in some rust.